All right, ladies and gentlemen, one is genius, and yes, today's launch is amazing, and I want to thank you especially for being part of the family of BIC, Billionaire Internet Citizens. All right, trust me, it is a pattern of life, is a concept that has stayed beyond being asked if this is or not. Okay, so now, in case if you're the first time you are hearing me talking about BIC, simply stands for Billionaire Internet Citizens, and again, it is just a concept that help us remind ourselves as internet business owners that people that are there before us, we are there simply by practicing what we are practicing, especially selling products they don't own, buy, nor stock. All right, and they earn a lot of money, just like Mr. Jeff Bezos, okay, who owns Amazon. Okay, Amazon does not own any product there. Jumia, the 100% no item there is theirs. Okay, it's an equal playground for everybody, and I hope you think this software, this platform is beyond just a software platform. It is a family. It's a place you will always come to get the best information, plus not just that, okay, plus get the rightful things to do. We are here to stay for a long, extremely long time. All right, so yeah, welcome back once again. This is the dashboard again. Of course, you have already seen how to create your store, which is where we got to this place. Then I showed you templates that are available and all those stuff, right? Awesome. So quick one, how do you link this your platform now to your existing Dropazz account? How do you do that? That's the essence of this training. So first thing first, make sure that you open a new tab and you are logged in to your Dropazz account. So let me just make sure I do that now. So you make sure that you are logged into your Dropazz account. Okay, so you go to your app, and then in case you don't know, the link is app.dropazz.com, because that is where you access this particular software environment. Okay, so and then if you can't find yourself back to your software environment, you don't know how you got to your software environment before, let me log in back to the other platform. Okay, so once you go to app.dropazz.com and log in, you find yourself here. You then click on stores. Okay, click on stores. Okay, once the stores load, you click on log into store. Please, no more create new store. Please don't click on create new store only if you want to create a store. But if you have already created a store already, no need to click on that again. Just click on log into stores, and then you'll find yourself on your dashboard right here like this. Okay, and then in this class, in this particular training, we just want to same store that we just created into the Dropazz store, so that we're able to push products into this particular store and replace the products that are in our custom made store already for us. Let me just click the home page so that you see the products once again, and we see what kind of items we can replace with them. Okay, this is the pop-up. Okay, so these are hair related items. So let's say we want to change this store to shoes. Okay, let's say we want to change this store to shoes. I'm just doing sample so that you will look at something that is completely different. All right, the aspect of something that is so different. All right. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go back to the dashboard. The very first thing we have to do, okay, click on products, click categories to add the category of product you want to actually import this time. Okay, what kind of product you want to import this time? I said I want to import shoes. Okay, add the category. You can see here as it's loaded, very simple. Okay, add category. Let's call it shoe. I can call it men's shoe. All right, men's shoe. Okay, please make the very first word capital letter. Sorry, this is men shoe. All right, so make the first word so that, because this is a category of a product, so now the slug is now small letter. All right, the slug is now small letter like this. So if you have a thumbnail, you can add a thumbnail to it and then add new category. Look at it, it's added men shoe. So if I even want to add children shoe, let's say children. Okay, children shoe. Please learn what it means for you to, because you might want to ask, what if I want to only sell, I want to sell every kind of product in my store, not just hair for hair, shoe for shoe. It's a niche. It's called general niche or general store, general product store. You don't do that. We don't do general product store. You can do it if you want to, but I tell you categorically, you don't make good sales with such. You don't make good sales with such as a business person online. I don't know how that works, but it does work. Now you might say Jumia is selling everything in their platform. Well, Jumia is a multi-vendor platform. You are not a multi-vendor platform. Jumia is a sales guy who is only interested in selling other people's product. Okay, he's a sales guy who sells very many vendors' product, like very many vendors. So, but I want to tell you categorically, you start with just one vendor and focus on one vendor, which means one particular niche of an item. Example, shoe. You can have children's shoe, men's shoe, ladies' shoe, leather shoe, sneakers shoe. You know, all these are all category of shoes under a shoe or under niche of shoe. It is always powerful to do that. Okay, now I've added these two categories. Let's go. Let's go to the store. Inside Dropazz, you open your Dropazz store tab. Okay, and let's integrate the store. So all we have to now do is integrate store since we have logged in. So the same place, shoes, stores, like stores here. And then you click on integrate store, the very first one, integrate store. So once you click on that, you give it a store name. Now I call this a particular store Real Fine. Okay, Real Fine. So I just call it Real Fine. The store title Real Fine. And then I give it store URL, the main link of the store, which includes what? HTTPS, that HTTPS : or you make sure you copy it from your website. Don't make mistake, please. If you make any mistake here, it will not work. It will not link. Then the store is realfine.dropazz.com. Now this is a subdomain. I'm going to show you quickly how to add a custom domain, which is your own particular domain that you bought. This one is custom, is free of charge, 100% free with Dropazz. Now you click integrate. Now once you have integrated it, you come to stores again, click on stores again, and scroll and get where the one you just integrated. Look at it right here. Now before you turn, you can see this one is active, right? But there's another one I have here that is active too. Like this one is shops.blah.com, and then it's active. I want to turn it inactive because you don't want to send products to double stores. Okay, only one store should be active at a time. So let me change this one to inactive. Inactive, and save, and then come back to stores, and then go to the one I am doing, which is Real Fine criteria, and hit manage. Okay, manage. Once you just click on the manage, so you need customer key and you need customer secret. It's same key. All right, these two keys, we need them. And then we'll go back to your dashboard right here, and then click on products, click import products up here. Click import products up here, and then you will see a link. Okay, it's loading. Okay, once it loads, you see it right here. Okay, I already have Real Fine here, so I'll just delete it by revoking. Click revoke, it will delete, and then I will just simply add it, add new, and call it the same Real Fine. So let me just do it one by one. Say description Real Fine. All right, and then permissions. Now you might ask, is the name it must be equal to the name that you type inside the other part of Dropazz? It's not a must. Okay, it's not a must. Just description means anything you use to remember it, to differentiate it from any other API key that you generate here. So leave your user as this, your email address, which will appear here, the admin email address will appear here. click permissions, click on it and change to read stroke write generate. Then the two keys will appear. Click on copy on the first one, and then navigate back to your Dropazz environment and paste for the store. Okay, paste it here, and then come back and then click on copy on the second consumer key or secret, and come here and paste it and save. Okay, and that is it. It's automatically linked. All right, everything fine. All right, so if you link your store and there's an error, it will show you if there's an error up here, red line of error. It just simply tells you that your store, it will tell you in fact what the issue is, which is related to your linking of the store, that you link it wrongly. But always make sure that you follow the way I just did it. Now let's go ahead and click search product, and then so what are we looking for? We're looking for shoe. Okay, shoes. Let's just say shoes and hit enter. Shoes. You can equally search for items directly from AliExpress. I mean directly from AliExpress, of course. You're already aware of that. So, but you have to install our Chrome extension, and it's free of charge. That's third software, in fact, free of charge that we are giving. So, like what we have here, just start search on Google, Dropazz Chrome extension, and then click the very first one that come out. Okay, it is 100% hosted on Google by Google themselves. Okay, so that means it is verified by Google before it was actually out there. So, and then once you just find it here, just install, just add to Chrome, something of that nature is what you will see here. Add to Chrome, and then accept, or to bring a prompt that tells you to accept, you accept it, and then it will install. Once it installs, you click on the black stuff here, the Chrome, and then you pin it. Okay, you pin, you look at it here, Dropazz product importer, you pin it so that it will come out red at the top of your browser like this. Then you open aliexpress.com. Okay, so a simple platform that we source product from, far cheaper than any other retail, wholesale, manufacturer environment. Okay, so and then just search. We are talking about shoes here, so search the same shoes. So this is the second way of importing product. And then when shoe come out, so in case you even say, I can't find one particular product that I like, and I saw it on AliExpress, okay, or I feel like I can source for multiple other items from AliExpress. Well, no problem. We have a software that got you covered. Okay, let me assume that I want to import these particular sneakers up here. So I click on it. It shows up. Okay, we have a training, of course. If you have not watched that, you can go ahead and watch that. Okay, or go through your book to read and scan your QR code to be able to watch the video training step by step. Please, that in fact should be the very first thing before your store training. Okay, now this is the product. Is loading, network a little bit boring, the whole stuff. So, but you must allow this page to load, and load very well. Okay, so sometimes it will stop turning at the top of the page, or the browser, it will stop rolling and rolling. So you stop, but you don't know that it didn't load completely. You have to scroll down a little bit, gradually be scrolling down, and allow the page to bring out the bigger images. You can see this place is not loaded at all. All right, so you just have to wait for it to load. That is when you now know that the product, look at it, has loaded now. It's now showing the bigger product images. Okay, so then you simply click on the red icon of Dropazz up here, which you pinned. You click on it and you hit import product. Let's see how many seconds it will take. 1, 2. That's it. Okay, so now I go back to Dropazz. Let me go to the dashboard of Dropazz and then go to import list. Let's see if this particular item is there. This particular one item is there. Okay, it should be right there, of course. So, but let's see. The network is very slow. All right, it's right here. Just this particular one we just use right here is right inside here. Okay, so now let's import from Dropazz dashboard too, so that you see the both is the same thing. Okay, so you make it import it, come to import list, so edit it before you push it to shop, right? Okay, so the editing is pretty simple. The same thing, you change the product title. Okay, and make change on the product title, make it shorter, simpler to understand, select category of the item which you added by yourself on your own store, right? And then now we are talking about shoe, men's shoe, and then under the description you will see the product complete description of the item. All right, you can make changes there related to the things that are not related to your business. So you remove some images that are maybe showing some advert stuff, and then remove some description that are equally showing some advert stuff. Anything that is not of you or something that will make your customers feel somehow or confused, all right, you remove them. You remove them from the description and leave only the product image, and you can type in your own personal description for the item. You are free to. Okay, so and then the same thing. All right, we'll talk about the pricing shortly. Okay, so these are shoes. When you search, okay, when you search, you find sneakers related shoe. You can see find shoes. I add to import list, add to import list, add to import list, add to import list, add to import list. Okay, so now I go to import list up here, import list. Look at it right here, import list. So under the import list, I'll see the items I have just imported into the import list. From there, I push to shop. Okay, now from there, I push it to shop. Look at the item here now. So now when I click product category, I click category. These are the, okay, so this one is casual, sneaker, blah, 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 right? So just click push to shop. But understand this, you don't just come here and push item to store when you have imported it. You must make sure you align your store accordingly. Okay, align your store accordingly, learn everything about your store setup. Okay, very, very important. You need to align your pricing. Okay, so like for instance, let me click color under this one. These are the price of this product, 6.89. okay, 6.86, sorry. So I can decide now to say, okay, I want to sell for around $17 or $20. I can now put 2 here and hit multiply. It's going to multiply. You can see 13.77 something. So if I put the same 2, it will multiply it again. To multiply 13 now, 13.72 to these 2 here. Let's multiply. Okay, 27 point. Okay, like as simple as that. And then by size, these are the sizes. I can do the same multiplication now by 4, of course. And then multiply it. It gives me the same price. And then I push to shop. If this product has a video, it will show video here. Images, these are images. And by the way, don't forget this pricing of the item, which was 6.68. They are all price of wholesale pricing. Wholesale pricing. So I just simply click push to shop. So like a wholesaler who bought an item from a manufacturer, I sell prices at price I want to sell. Like this one now is 6.89. I'm selling for how much? $27. On Amazon, it will be within something dollars. This same product. Trust me, it's just like that. Now let me do the same thing on this one, men's shoe, and then okay, multiply price. Now, please, this is not the full training on price, training on pricing and all those stuff about your price of a product. You watch that training related to that. I push to shop, and then I come to this one. I click on men's shoes, color, and then size. I put maybe 2 or 3, and then I multiply. That's my profit margin is just about $7. And then I push to shop. Please, if you are looking at it, you see that it's pushing to shop. Depending on the network, it's going to push to shop according to the network availability. All right. But it doesn't take time. It's about 10 seconds. It's going to push the shop. So let's look at men's shoe, and then color, and then I change this one maybe to multiply by 4. All right, multiplied, and then I push to shop, and then this one men's shoe. Okay. By the way, this is the product descriptions. In case you don't know, the product description is obviously clear with the product images and like wonderful looking colors. Okay, so and then I simply push to shop. Okay, network is a bit funny. Now that I've done that, I go back to my store. I go back to my store. So it's integrated to the store environment. Okay, so it is trying to make everything be on one dashboard. That's why it's doing this. So you have to be done with this, and then you navigate back to your login to store. Okay, log into your dashboard of your store. So you're gonna log into your dashboard, store dashboard, just as usual. Okay, so when I go to products and click up all products, so anyone that has already pushed to shop is going to show me here that they are supposed to shop. I'm going to see it right here. So that's what I was saying about network. Okay, you can see it's pushing to shop. That's why this one is showing out of stock. Just leave it. It will push. Once it's done pushing, look at this one is pushed complete to shop, complete to shop. Okay, they are all going to list here automatically, and your customers can order from you straight up. And then when I go back to this is the store, this is the product I already pushed to shop. So let's go and align this product to the store. So click under page settings, click page settings, and click pages. Under pages now, let's edit those products and align them to the store itself. Okay, now locate the product, the home page of your store. Look at it, say front page right here. You can see front page. So edit with Elementor up here, edit with Elementor. So this is just about you doing what? No coding from scratch, no knowledge of WordPress or anything. Okay, just click and edit. We used to install this, install that, do this, do that. All those process up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. At the end of the day, it takes more than 7 days minimum for you to get your store up and running. But at the end of the day, you might not even get something that is, awesome looking for people to, shop from. So, but we got it all done for you, all of them done for you. So, yeah, the page is loaded. This is Elementor page. Can see loads pretty much depending on your network. By the way, it can load as fast as this or lesser than that. So now the logo first. You can change your logo by clicking this logo here. So you can get somebody to design a logo if you don't know how to design, or design for yourself. Okay, but in most cases you can go to logomaker.com. Logomaker. Let me just say Logomaker. Maker. The way they spell their maker is not like maker full. Just search Logomaker. All right, and then when you load on Google, you look for the one that has the correct link or URL, and then you from there create a logo for your business. To create a logo maker, that's it. Is this one? So let me click on it, and then let's see what comes out there. If I look at the page very well, I will know if it's exactly it. Let me see. It is. This is the exact website. Now you can come here and make up a simple logo for yourself. A logo is simple, an object or a word. That's all. A word on an object. So if I come here now and just say, just under the search here on Logo Maker, under the search I can just say, find. What I'm doing here is shoe, right? Yes. So I just put shoe. Just type shoe and hit enter, and then shoes come out pretty much here. So I can just select any one of my choice. Okay, so this becomes my logo. So I can give it a name. I can click this text here. So, but this is not professional logo, of course. If you want to hire somebody to get you a professional logo, you're free to. But logos or whatsoever doesn't really get you sales. Okay, but it's just about making sure that you have a professional looking site. So I have my URL. This thing here is real fine, right? I can just say arrow fine, real fine store. Okay, so I can just bold it. Okay, so I only adjusted the text, or adjust the text to fit into the circle or square or hexagon. I don't know what they call that. Anyways, so yeah, and then that's all, just to make something that that will look good, or something that will just to tell you what you can do with this platform to make up a logo. So click save up here. Click save up here, and then simply click the no thanks download low resolution. Click on it, and then it will download because you just need a very little resolution of the item so that the item will not be that much big. But understand this, you keep resizing your item to make sure that it fits where you are putting it and is good enough. So I just click on the logo. All right, I've already added it, but just click on it, the one you will see. Okay, just click on it, and then you will see this. It will be showing up by the side here. So you click on the image which is the logo that was there, and select the one you just, or upload the one you just created, all right, which you downloaded to your PC. Click select file and then upload it. When you upload it, just insert the media, and then it will appear here, then appear here. So you can resize it further. Go to style and resize it, make it bigger, you can see, or make it smaller. Any one of your choice you can do. Right, so then the next thing is this background. Okay, let's change this background. So you click this dot up here, click the dot up here, and click on background by this side. All right, even if it's like this on the layer, make sure you click style up here, style, and then click background. Make sure you have already clicked this one. That's when this one will show, and then you will now see the images right here. So you click on it and then delete the one that is there. So we have already added the shoes. I've already pushed product to store from shoes from Dropazz, right? So the truth is that it should already been loaded. It's automated. It's already been loaded into the store after pushing to shop. So let's click add to gallery, and then let me simply add from media. Consider media up here. Okay, these are the shoes. I said it. So just click and select the ones you want, as many as you want or as little as you want, 2 to 3, and then click add, and then insert gallery here. Okay, automatically we have awesome shoes now as a slider, right? It's sliding and it looks wonderful, looks great. Now the next thing is the text. Okay, each of the text, just click on it and change it. Please don't do anything that is undoable. Okay, just click on each text, and then by the side here you see the word, and you change it to what you want. Okay, like the other one that was showing it says your best hair or beauty store. So I change it to shoe. I just type shoe here, and then that is it. Okay, just type shoe here, and then it became a shoe store, your best shoe store. So you can equally change this one that is subtitle here to your choice too. And then the main other thing here is the call to action button right here. So you can click on it and add your store link, like that is your website.com/shop. That is a shop page. This is the home page. This is the store home page, right? Everybody knows, right? Imagine this is the products that are already loaded here. So, but I'll show you how to make sure that this product load here very well. Now, add the link to your store page. So it's like, hey, it's exactly HTTPS. Please always make sure you represent your URL with HTTPS when you are doing something of this nature, and then add your website. Like this one is realfine.dropazz.com. Now /shop. Okay, /shop. You can see the same with yours. Okay, the same with yours. Paste it here. You must paste it here. Your own will, it will be showing hash. Your own will be something like this. All right, it will show like this, and then you just paste it with what your store link, your shop environment link. Okay, so next place is the product. I'll leave this part, of course, it's beautiful, right? But if you want to change the colorization and any of all these things, you are free to just click and change. Okay, but yeah, that's all. Now on the product, this one is a little bit cumbersome, not cumbersome, it's the same. So just click on the edit here, this little icon that says edit on the product, or even anywhere within the product, and then click on product settings here by the side, and then click on product category. You can see under product category, select, so click on it and select the exact product you want to display here, which is the category you added. So select the category, and that is all it will display here. So let me assume that I want to now select hair clip, back to hair. So it's going to display hair plus shoes. You can see shoe, hair clip, and shoes. It's going to display hair clip and things related to shoes, depending on the number of products that are in line. Look at this product count. How many products do you want to count? It says count 4. So I can say for you to count 20, and then it's going to count, okay, have many products loaded on the front page within the 20 items. Okay, that is the item that is available. You can see hair is now part of it. So but the ones that if the store has more than 20, everything will display. If it's even 100 to display, if it, as long as you type the 100 here. So that's how to make sure that the product, the category you want to show shows up. Now at this other part, you will be showing a hair, a woman with a hair, right? Just click on it, exact the same way, click on it, and then by the side you will see the choose image, and then you select any image of your choice, and removing the one that is there already, it's going to replace it with the exact product you are selling. The next thing is this link here. I say view lookbook. Okay, lookbook is just about to view the entire product, which is the same thing of going to shop. So replace the link again, the same thing here with your shop link. The next one here is the start shopping right here, the same thing. Just add your link, click on it and add your link by the side, inside the link side here. Okay, so then let's scroll down further. The same thing here. Now this one is a little bit different. Just click on anywhere in the product, click there, and then by the side you click query. This one is query, click on query, and then you see it says include by. You click on it and select this term. Okay, and then once you click on it and select the term, it says term. Now it pops up term and then say okay, product category men shoe. Just click on it and type the category you want to show up. So just type shoe, and then it will show up, and then you select it. So example, let me say shoe, search it here, and then it comes out based on the category you have. Please, that's what you search here, and then it pops up exactly as we want it to be. So if I want to increase the number too, I can go back to content up here, and then rows, and then column. All right, so if I want it to be let's say 5, okay, 5 and 5 up. So it's going to increase based on the number of products that is available within the shoe category. All right, you can see it's changed. So it's now aligned like this. So this store we import only about 4 items. Look at it, it's showing here a bit 5, I don't know, I think within 4. So this is the item all showing up here. Now the next place is pretty simple. Right here, this view collections, the same thing. Add text, add your link, https, / your website.com/shop. So I can just put shop, shop, sorry, and then it select shop. It brings it up right here. And that is it, so that when customers click, they are able to go to the page. Now look at the next one here. It's the same. This one, frequently asked questions, that's what it means. It's already preset, but if you want to make changes on the text, you can just click on it, click anywhere, and then accordion items, you can see here, click on any accordion and change the question and change the text. I hope you understand that, each one, right? And then this one, all right, we are going to do this one in terms of the form. Where is it sending to when somebody subscribe? What happens? Okay, are they actually getting mail? Plus the one that pops up, we're going to treat that in the next training. Plus the menu, we are going to treat the menu too, so that you get to see how the menu is arranged. All right, maybe you want to add something on the menu or whatever, you're able to do that for yourself. Okay, so can you equally maybe touch the footer if there's anything you want to do for the footer. But on the footer here, definitely you can as well just change the logo here, click on it, and then click choose image here by the side, and choose your logo which you want to be there, and then it's going to insert. If your logo is small, maybe like this one, you click on style by the side, and then increase it. Please, anything you are doing, you have to touch it before you edit it by the side. All right, I hope you enjoyed this. Stay strong. I'll see you in the next video. The Genius right here, and I sign out.